Greetings, fellow Fion champions. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Bleed to Bannerlord, Lords of the Forest, episode 29, Cat and Mouse. Hey, they rebuilt the walls that I broke. Oh, that was fast. Pure Haggis, thank you for the sub. Welcome, and cheers. I don't see anyone rolling up on me, at least not right now. Have I lost? Yeah, alright, I lost it. Figured I did. But I wanted to check. Another thing I could consider, maybe not right now during a siege, is hiring out mercenaries to help me out. I have a bunch of, there are mercenary troops around, and maybe I can hire mercenaries to fill out my numbers. It's not a bad idea. Oh, hello. Disorganized for how? 3 more hours? I should be able to get away. Yep. Okay, pack animal carry weight. So let's see the actual advantage. Right now I carry 18,707. And now I carry 21. Oh, also, I think one of my companions won the arena fight, because I have a rough scale helmet that I didn't have before, and that was the reward for the arena. Cool. I've always been curious if that was a mechanic, and it seems to be the case, that if they win the arena, I win the prize. No one can use it, though, so I don't need it. At this point, what's peace look like? Wow. Well, it's very cheap to have peace with both of them. But I don't have territory. That's the disadvantage. I think I'm just going to make the decision to have peace with the Northern Empire so I can focus on Valandia. Because if I have peace with the Northern Empire, there's almost no chance that Valandia goes all the way out to Tial. I just don't see it happening. And Pure Haggis, thanks for the gifted subs as well. I missed that, but chat didn't. They're quick to remind me that I'm blind. Oh, ha! Ha! Their war party ran out of food and they became disorganized. Losers. Now would be, because their army just fell apart, a great time to counterattack Remtoil. Yeah, feed your troops, dummies. Dear Lord. I love it. It would be an issue if Sturgia decides to declare war. Yep. One at a time. I can't be worried about hypotheticals at this point. Old Knight, thank you for the resub too. Alright, definitely want to ambush
Yours
this
is
army.
Not a face I know.
Surrender or die. So if I defeat these two guys, I will have a pretty decent amount of nobles in my hopefully soon prison. Oh, this is not good terrain for me, though. This is also very bad terrain for Valandia, too. Because they have so many horsemen.
Hey, all of you after me!
Let's see if there's a high ground with less tree cover around that I can grab. Battania might declare war on me too. Again, I'm not concerned with hypotheticals. I'm going to concern with what I'm currently dealing with.
Troops! Bowmen!
Hypothetical war declarations
Give
don't
each other
matter to me
blows!
at all.
Forward! Warrior, hear me! Shields up! Soldiers! Move! Soldier! Keep close!
Because of the walls, this is like a bit of a meat grinder, which works to my advantage. Although I'm sort of stuck in the middle of it at the moment. You know what would be a cool feature? Is if your scout highlighted enemy commanders on the battlefield for you. So that you could see more easily where the enemy leaders were, rather than to just try to identify them by the armor that they wear. Or alternatively, if every leader used a battle standard, so there was like a generic battle standard that every leader would have, and then if you had some better banner, you would have that instead. So you could identify them by attacking bannermen. Would be nice. Alright, let's focus on the bow now so I don't get too injured. Target-rich environment. What's going on? Oh, the banner person behind me died. You did ask if I could pick them up. I'm sort of curious. No, I don't. Banner of the Squire. I see the name, but I don't get the interaction spot for actually grabbing it. To answer your question. Nothing like a pointless duel out in the middle of nowhere to win me, right? Accuracy's already paying off? Yeah, it's definitely easier when the reticles hone in tightly on targets. I don't miss as much. And that's it. Some losses, 34. Acceptable. Got a lot of renown. And got both as prisoner. Perfect. So custom tier capture. Did it work? No. That was backwards. It gave me like the lowest tier. There we go. There we go. We did it. All right, that makes it a lot easier. Alright. Riding a Remtoil. And hoping I don't have any slowdowns. I see that Morkan here is, oh, wait. It looks like Battania. Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, I think Battania and Valandia are at war. No. Sturgia? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, Morkan was just attacking bandits or something? I don't know. For a second, it looked like those two went to battle against one another, but... Alright, so Sturgia is joining the war, which means they might put pressure on Pendriak and Nevenyansk. I'm hoping it's helpful. I'm hoping that it takes pressure off of me, that Sturgia starts assaulting the core of Valandia, allowing me to, like, attack the you know, whatever's weakest. Alright, so the gear hand-me-downs, let's do that first. Oh, that's a nice bow. It's too bad I can't use it on horseback. I think that unless we have really, really pricey stuff, most of my immediate companions have fairly reasonable gear. I would say Vanther's armor is the weakest, but I didn't capture any armor that was better. Same with Rogi. So chest pieces are definitely the weakest. Our boots are in the low to mid 20 range, and our helmets are in the almost 40 range for most. I would say capes and body armor are the what to look out for. And if you're wondering why I'm not dipping into the war chest for this, very easy answer, which is that paying for peace is very expensive over time. So I am trying to build as big of a war chest up as possible so that I can pay obnoxious peace prices in order to keep territory that I want to keep, essentially. Because a lot of these peace agreements are like, pay us thousands per day, and that adds up very, very fast. All right, our food is about 100 days of food, so I don't think I need to buy food this round. All right. Almost up to $500,000. We've got 7 nobles. That's pretty good. I would love, it would be amazing if I got the trade skill up to 300. I don't think it's a realistic goal where you can trade settlements and castles. That would make my life a million times easier, but short of exploiting trade mechanics, I just don't foresee it to be a realistic goal. And I don't want to use game exploits to get there. That's not what I'm about. Alright, our army is just about filled back up. Remtoil looks like a very soft target. I don't know if it's going to get super defended again. The giant army that was bearing down on me did disband, so maybe I have time to take Remtoil. Maybe. The other thing is I'm ruining my reputation with potential future vassals by continually retaking castles over and over. So what I would like to do in this case is like take Remtoa Castle and then try to get peace by any means so that I can start to get vassals. Unless I think that Valandia is going to be a softer target with Sturgian declaring war on them, or them declaring war on Sturgia. I'm not sure how that went. But let's take a look at the current wars. So Azurai is currently at war with Western Empire. That doesn't help us. Battania is not at war with anyone. I sure hope that they declare war on Valandia. That would be amazing. Khuzait at war with Southern Empire. Northern Empire at war with West. Valandia at war with me and Sturgia. West with Azurai and North. Which is good. West is close to us, and they're at war with 2 other nations. So, that's good. There's a weapons caravan that will supply conspirators. And I have 20 days to disrupt it. And it's from Jacqueline to Sargot, which is deep within Valandian territory, which is going to be very, very hard for me to do anything about. Because I would have to march around Valandian territory. That's another, like, I don't enjoy the game mechanics of the conspiracy because everyone's at war with you and then you somehow have to find the time to, like, deal with conspiracy. It's just kind of ridiculous. Oh, once I'm out of the siege, I should recall Denny. I don't see anyone coming. Ugh, nobles escaping. So the walls are still broken. One is. I'm not even going to bank my trebuchet. I think my trebuchet can probably win against these regular catapults. God, they keep... Oh, Jesus. Lean assault!
Take charge! Yeah!
There was a massive army right behind me. God, your weapons are so puny, they don't even hurt. Okay, that one did. Yep, don't look at me. Don't mind me. Oh, you're minding me now. I think I broke them. Oh, Jesus! I left my trebuchet in, and it's nuking this area. Okay, I'm a little extra hurt, so I want to back out of here and use bows. How's Kingdom forming? Well, we're in one. I'm just having, I'm on the struggle bus to try to keep territory that I've won. Where is my troops, anyway? Why haven't they punched through this, breach? They're laddering up the other side? Oh, boy. AI at its worst. You know, I opened up this whole... The other thing is, if you're wondering why I'm not issuing commands for them to attack this area, those commands don't work, FYI. Like, at least the last time I played this, issuing any commands during attacks or defenses is a horrible idea because the AI doesn't interpret it well, and you should just never issue commands, or at least that's sort of the popular logic for castle attacks and defenses, towns and attacks and defenses, and probably nothing has changed in that. Meaning, like, if I tried to tell them to do something smarter, they would do it worse. So at this point, because there ain't nothing for me to do over here, I'm pretty wounded, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through the enemy's defenses as carefully as I can with a bow, whittling their numbers down. But it looks like we're about to win anyway. Hell, I don't even see defenders. I think they're just retreating back to the keep. There's no one here. Why am I being forced to stand here? Game. Resolve this fight. There's no one defending.
Everyone, leave no one breathing.
I told them all to charge. Because there's something weird happening. There's probably a dude, like, hit... Oh, hi, lad. I was about to say, there's probably a dude stuck in a wall, and I found him. And there was one other person stuck in a wall. Who's getting murdered. Done. Ooh. Legendary stacked bodkin arrows. Spicy. Alright, so here's the thing. There's a giant army that's, like, coming to mess with us. So... I'm going to save real quick, because I'm not above save scumming. I kind of want to, like, avoid him. Okay, good. It worked. Yeah, I know they were going to take it. But the thing is, I'm going to take Pendriac again while they take that. So that's 37, 6 pierce, 37, 3 pierce. Nice. There, you can have my... Actually, Sigertruda, you're pretty good. You're going to have my old arrows, because they're, I'm sure, better than what you were using. Other hand-me-downs? 22 boots? I don't know if anyone needs those. There is a mod that shows you if it's an upgrade for anyone. I'm running vanilla, of course, but that would be one such mod I would sincerely consider so that it's easier to dole out gear without this sort of check on everyone headache. Eventually, this check on everyone headache goes away once everyone has pretty reasonably good stuff. Because it is only going to be an upgrade if you get something amazing, and amazing things stand out loot-wise. That shield's probably better for someone, though. Well, we're up to about tier 3 shields. Okay. Neat. Those arrows are going to be better for someone. Actually, I'm going to go with higher volume of arrows. Because I'd rather have my companions be able to fire a lot. Except for Vanther. Vanther uses throwing. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's sell the rest of this stuff. Looking good. Did I level up in anything? Nope. Okay, we're good to go. Out of curiosity, pay 2k tribute a day. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Who are you? Caravan? No, I'm not ganking a caravan. Courier for... No. Sorry, but your prisoners are worth more in peace money than they are in ransom money. I think that makes me, like, less heroic, but, like, that's just that's just how to win wars. I wish it wasn't, but it just is. So I leveled up again. Steward's already maxed out. Leadership, tactics. Tactics might be good as a focus point too. Although I'm running out of boosted leadership. So let's see. My next leadership gives me morale from victories or bandits. No, I'm going to do tactics this time around. I think I'd rather have the party size bonus from tactics. Oh, recall that person. Yes, let's do recalls now. So, Denny? Oh, she's still in a caravan. And Turtle's too young. So actually there's no one to recall. But thank you for reminding me. What is my personality trait? Calculating? Yep. I wish I was kind. I will say I've gotten a lot of renown from all these battles. Just loads of them. Rebels in Vostrom? Okay, that doesn't concern me. Now, their walls are fully built, but as we just established, even when one wall is breached, my troops are too dumb to attack the other wall. Lucan declares war on the south. Okay. I'm closing in on 250 stewardship pretty quick. I'm not scared of an army that size. Even if they...
Halt there!
Wow, he didn't even wait for backup?
Tell me who I fight.
You are an idiot, sir. If I were you, I would have waited for Cervic, but whatever, it's your funeral. And, yeah, that's fine by me. So, archers, horse archers, follow me, regular archers in loose, and meleeers in shield wall.
Bowman! Get moving! Hear me! Move!
I think I spread the shield wallers out a bit too much.
Arrows! Forward! Soldiers!
I'm having a hard time seeing our green flags on green grass, but whatever. I'm going into this battle a little wounded, so I'm going to focus more on ranged this fight to keep myself from getting smushed. Fight like a Khuzadi. Bound to hit something. Target-rich environment and all. Alright, the cavalry aren't really focused on me, so I can go in for some cheeky kills. Fighting around the edges. Now they're focused on me. Piss off. The Fions are absolutely chewing up their troops, though. As you see in the feed, almost all the kills are Fion champions just ripping arrows. which is awesome. It's why we keep winning these fights, is the Fion champions. I set it up so that we have, like, wildlings with big shields in front of the Fion champions that are just completely uncountered. That and the difficulty allows our troops to tank more, which is a godsend. I really just, I mean, I know how people play on, like, non-freebooter, which is that it's the slowest slow burn game in the history of slow burn games, where you need massive numbers and everything requires a lot of vassals, and it's quite frankly boring for the first 100 to 200 hours as a result of the difficulty level, which is why I don't choose it, but I much prefer that your troops are inspired. Far more fun. Oh man, I can't hit anything. I feel a little hypoglycemic IRL, so I am feeling the caffeine jitters. I think they're fleeing now. Yeah, I was a Sturgian horseman. I am keeping my troops 100% Battanian, but there's no, like, your opponents don't follow those laws. Generally speaking, they mostly have their own culture for troops, but they recruit who they can get, wherever they can get them. So if they have to march through Sturgian territory to attack you, they're going to pick up Sturgian recruits. That's just how it works. Wow, GMT, you are racking in some bow skills here. Bow kills. I've seen GMT on the left leveling up a lot. Let's see, how well did that work? 6 points in bow for GMT. I only picked up 3 points in bow. Impressive. Prisoners. So custom, tier... Done. Oh, we had space for everyone, so yeah. Banner of the Squire. Cool. Continue the siege. Cervic's probably going to attack us. No, he's staging. Okay. How is the peace now? Flat peace, white peace. Because we don't own anything. And I'm not interested in giving up at this point. GMT leveled up in bow. Yeah, let's give her headshot. Surgical aim for our surgeon. Sigitruda leveled up in mounts. Nomadic traditions. Invanther leveled up in riding. What culture are you? Valandian? Okay. If he was Battanian, so who's our Battanian? Because if we're going to have a governor, it's probably, for the future, going to be Battanian governors. So it would be like only the people. I don't have any companions that are Battanian. That's fine. And I undid everyone else's levels because I hit cancel. Dope. Alright, there we go. So siege camp's done. He's getting reinforced. They probably will attack me soon. Man, I'm surprised. They almost outnumber me and they're still not doing it. So they must be waiting for a lot more backup. Oh, look at you. 19 troops? You're so cute. I'm just going to leave my trebs out because they tend to win. And supply enemy lines is moving. There's 14 days left to do something about that, but I highly doubt I'm going to get reprieve from this war to do anything. Oh, they did blow up the trebuchet. Although it was like a 2-to-1 to 3-to-1. Are you attacking me now? Come on, you have the numbers.
I don't know
Good.
you.
I like when they whittle themselves down. Makes it much easier for me not to have to fight 800 in a stack, but like multiple 300s in a stack is way more manageable. So this... There is no height advantage. Got it. So actually, you know what? I am going to put my archers in a square formation because they mostly have giant cavalry units and not a lot of archers. And it's going to be easier for me to defend my archers if they're just tightly formed like this. Maybe not that quite that tight, but you get the idea at least. Is to put them into a much smaller line, or maybe even a column. I wonder if column would work. I'll try that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if column will work better. Because I'm not... Oh, actually, in this fight, they have tons of archers. So I am mistaken. Because, yeah, normally they don't have a lot of archers. So I don't really need to take a formation that is good against archers. They mostly have cavalry, so I can design my my formations to be anti-cavalry rather than the anti-archer. But not this time, because they have lots of archers. My guess is they're low-level archers, not high-level crossbowmen. They don't look like Valandian crossbowmen to me. And I'm going to try to bait their troops into getting out of formation and chasing me. Actually, they do look like Valandian crossbowmen, and that's not good. Ow, ow, ow. Because Valandian crossbowmen don't mess around. They're pretty strong. They're no Fion champion, though, that's for sure. Yeah, I managed to get like half their cavalry chasing me, which is great. Because that lowers the pressure on my wildlings to defend against them.
All of you, get through!
Let's go for their banner. That's another thing I should do, is focus on their bannermen so that they lose their giant passive bonuses early on in the fight. Oops, sorry, wildling. Don't be cheeky. Get out of here. Because those passive bonuses, you know, can be very strong. I'm trying to get their attention to take pressure off of my troops. Kind of working. Some of them have turned around. Oh, here comes the enemy, my rain of fire now. Now, a lot of the troops in here are just like levy crossbowmen, which aren't the super scary Valandian sharpshooters, which is good because sharpshooters would be really brutal to deal with. And they look pretty broken to me. So at this point, they're regrouping backwards, but my wildlings are advancing. So they're not going to get, they're going to get pressured pretty hard. That and, like, I've probably killed, I don't know, 30 of them with my bow alone. Because they don't have their shields up. I can't tell if they're fleeing or trying to regroup. I think a bit of both. I don't even think their troops know yet. I think they're just in the process of fleeing. Like, they look pretty broken to me, but they haven't committed to a route yet. I'm out of arrows. So time for the weed whacker. I should also probably go for the crossbowmen. I mean, I'm not really picking my targets here, but the crossbowmen are the spicy, high-level enemies. Oh, I just got a Fion champion. That's funny. You picked the wrong side, buddy. The crossbowmen are the ones with the giant pie-based shields, or whatever they're called. They're a little bit easier to identify. I can't believe they haven't routed yet. I'm just like, I'm smoking them here. They're just not even posing much of a defense.
Soldier, cut them down!
And we're in full charge. We're not giving them any reprieve. Oh, there we go. Finally, they're fleeing. Okay, really? I had one skirmisher die. I can't believe they did that poorly. I wasn't staring at the kill feeds, but holy hell, they sucked. Oh my goodness. Just wow. Okay. That works for me. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, Lords of the Forest, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 7th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. Hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Forest Lords.